Welcome back, everybody, to more Amnesia, The Dark Descent. We're going to go ahead and continue where we left off, which was in front of a random gentleman that we need to speak to. He's very important. And then, of course, we'll go ahead and deal with the rest of wherever the hell we are. It's been about a week. I got sick last week, so yeah, can't do that. Can't be coughing up a storm in the middle of a video. Not to mention the fact that I was working pretty much every single freaking day. So, didn't get a chance to take a break. This week, yesterday was the only full day that I had, so love that. But at least, hey. Alright, here we go. Ow. Alright, dude, calm down.
You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander?
Yes.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You hurry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes.
Yes.
That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but against my home. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Then if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken wall and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do that.
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Sure.
I know it sounds ridiculous. Look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Hay, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Alright, so let's see what we have in our mementos here. Agrippa the dying man seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture room. Alright. That's it, Agrippa. So this is Agrippa. Obviously, we've already...
Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Alright, so he kind of gave us a little bit of a clue. We got to fix a lever. Now, I once tried... to come up here for some random reason.
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Oh, it's a dead body. That's gross.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient. By me, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Hay. You never heard of Johann Hay? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world has forgotten?
Oh, I got something at work. Okay. While this guy's talking mad shit about himself.
I was my pupil. My pupil.
Ah, I see.
Yes, I do take pride in that.
Okay.
Is it so wrong?
No. You can call someone your pupil and
Found a Mithraeum once, one which had not been plundered. Did you know Mithraism? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
Okay. I mean, he is providing us with a ton of info. It cannot be opened from here. Oh. Okay.
Was there something else?
No.
Many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Alright, buddy. So, if I, was there not something that, like a switch or something? I do recall a switch of some sort. Now, I don't really think it's up here. I might be fooling myself. But maybe we did something good here. Let me see if I can backtrack just a tad. See if maybe there's something new. Yeah, that won't budge still. This is where we came from, so there's no need to go back down there. Ah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so, up. Aha! So I think I'm gonna assume that's nothing. I'm gonna assume that's nothing. I think those were the two doorways that we just opened up.
You have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
I have gone too far, I think. I hear that, but I'm going to once more completely ignore it. I don't think I have anything of use here, right? Can't do shit with this door. It won't budge, so. Alright, let's go down the middle path first.
Our things coming. You got the doors open?
Yeah.
Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thanks. Hey, at least he's pumping me up. I mean, I need a hype man right now because I clearly have nothing. I got Alexander whispering into my freaking ears, not doing shit. He's not really helping me at all. Christ. Did you hear that little whimper? Okay, buddy. Alright, I gotta stop. I gotta stop laughing at him, honestly. The guy's surviving through some serious shit. These are clearly jail cells, but... Oh, we got some blood in this one. Anything in the little pipes? I'm kind of looking around seeing if I can find something of any use whatsoever. This one... Oh, that one leads to somewhere else. I mean, I of course will have to go there at some point, but I'm just trying to... Aha! Let me try to explore this area first before we make any other movements here. Alright. Turn this off. Okay. Nothing of any use. We got another one of these tinder boxes. Anything else around here? No. Nothing behind the door. So these are probably like holding cells from what I can gather.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Okay. Okay, so close that up. He's still got that cringy. It almost feels like there's something kind of like, oh hello, what is? I picked up meat. A slab of fresh meat. Okay, the hell am I gonna do with that, I wonder? Let's go through here. We're gonna go through the chancel first. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Well, to be fair, being afraid in these situations, I mean, shit, I'd probably be in fetal position on the ground at the very beginning. I wouldn't have lasted this long. Excuse me? Oh. I don't think we should be here. I don't think we should be here. I think we should leave. I don't think we belong here yet. I know that is essentially such filth. He thought good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind that shall not be missed. Going there is basically...
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
He's teaching us how to create pain. That's very fun. All right, let's... Okay. Good talk, dude. Oh boy. Let's get a little bit of oil in there. Let's get that going halfway there. Nope. There we go. We got some light. All right, what do we got in here? Let's turn this on. See what we got. Whoa. Oh, here we go. Weir taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the world beyond. Weir claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but he needs me to give him Agrippa first to see, so he can help. So he too can help. Wow, I'm not good at reading right now. If he can guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weir told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should be able to extract its contents from the proper tools. The vitae should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling cairns. Oh, okay. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. I think what he's... Okay. Oh, hello. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their father's place, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged, not by time, but by anguish. I wonder if that, I think it kind of helps my headache a little bit. Maybe I could be wrong, though. No? Well, I see these slabs here, so that those slabs must mean something. You know what I mean? Like they must be slabs from like an old find or something like that. No oil, nothing. Okay, that's pretty much it from what I can tell. But pretty interesting room so far. Oh, the choir. Okay, here we go. So this is going to contain a large sum of what we need, I think. A thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to assume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest. All right, so let's check the diary pages really fast. Not the diary notes. Agrippa channels where? So the paralyzer is in the choir. The vitae is from it looks like a tortured soul. And the other thing is from that demon monster. It's from that demon thing. The water monster. What is that noise? Nothing in the bucket. I don't want to touch that, but I think I okay. I also don't like that, but I feel like I need to touch this. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. He's just talking about it, right? I'm guessing. Okay, here's another. This might just be chains around the area. I'm going to assume that's the case. Nothing around from what I see aside from this note.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Let it get dark. Oh.
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Here we go.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Yo, Daniel, you went insane, bro.
Did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Bro. Was that... Do I have to go outside? I guess I do. Ugh.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
There's those little rose petals. Alright, regain your composure, please. Alright. So this is where he performed the rituals, and very clearly he was getting... Whoa! What the fuck? Is that... Oh my god, it's real. It's the guy. But I can't do anything about it. Is he still there? He's still there. What the fuck? Yep, okay. Sure, sure. Choir, here we go. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Really? Because it almost looked like he was just madly trying to just do it for his own purposes at this point. He was just convinced completely that everything he was doing was correct. Oh. Okay. So,
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
right, well, I'm going to end up killing you completely. So, there may or may not be something here with us. Just letting you guys know. Even if I put this up here at the end of the day, where the... oh, it's going this way. So we're going to follow the pipe. It goes over there. But along the way, there are other things that one can do. So you have to kind of explore the area a little bit, because every room has something that you need, an orb that you need.
No, don't kill her.
Iron Maiden? Oh shit! Iron Maiden? Is there anything in here? The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed by a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Oh, dude! Okay, so the orb is around here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where it is, but it is around here. Let me go around to this. There it is. There's the piece of the orb. Yeah, so now that I remember, you can actually click on these things. You can actually close it too if you want. But essentially, every torture device that you come across, when you touch it, calm down, dude. What are you doing? I mean, you're fine, except for the fact that you found that damn thing. Calm down, Daniel. Oy. Alright, so let's try to go around the other way, actually, now. Without a little bit of light. I know it's kind of dark, guys, but I'm trying not to overdo it here with the with whatever we have. Okay, there's this. It's here. It's here. It's here. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the one with the saw. But I think we have to stay quiet now. I don't know if it's in the same area or if it's over there. But we just gotta keep moving. Oh god. Okay. I think we're good for now. I think at this point I have enough tinder boxes to just... You know what I mean? Just do this. Because... What the fuck was that? And you can get lost here, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of stuff around this area, and it's all dark as hell.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Wonderful. Alright, so let's go ahead and just try to light as much up as possible. This is the wheel. There's another one around here somewhere, obviously, but... Oof. Jesus. And then, of course, you can touch the wheel, and... this happens. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with the intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. And I think it's around the corner. There it is. Alright, there's the other piece of the orb. And that's pretty much everything in this room. No need to be here any further. Get a little bit of light there. And we're moving on to the next one. But yeah, the more you move, the higher your chances are to get caught by the thing. And it will chase you. And it will catch you. Just to... I don't know where it is. Is it over there? Oh, hello. Oh, there it is. There it is. Over there. It's over there. Okay, so we, well, we can't jump this way, I think. I don't think we can jump this, but we have to... Okay. Let me just avoid this guy. And we're gonna have to go around. Oh shit, he's coming this way. Shit, okay. Let's just go this way. Ah! Ooh! So we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna wait for him to go back. Whew. No, 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 no. Good lord, is he gonna come back again? No, okay, he's going. He's moving. He's moving on. And we are too. We're gonna go this way. Oh god. Ugh, my sanity. I don't know if these roaches are legit though. Like they came out of something that I was just kind of like hunkering down under accidentally. But Jesus. Get off of me. Okay, so at this point I feel like my best bet is to just hug the walls and just try to get to my next spot. We're on the other end, see? So now we're on the other side of that cave-in thing. There's another thingy here. Not a cave-in, just more of a collapsed pillar, essentially. Okay, so here we go. This here, the tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. So what you're gonna do is this, and grab the poison gland. So the hammer and chisel, or chipper in this case, very useful. That's where you get the poison gland from. We are gonna release Agrippa. Oh, here, the bull. The tutor did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. And you can kind of like open the bowl and peek inside. There's nothing in there. You can do this though. And yeah, you get, there it is, there's the other piece. So you have 3 pieces of the orb officially. And yeah, the bull basically still makes noise if you wanted to. So now, I want to try and get this done before I finish the video, just so we get past this whole area. It is truly frightening in my eyes, honestly. This is exactly where we had to be, I think. Let me just turn that on just in case. Nothing else around here, I think. This is the first time I've actually tried to avoid this thing completely. And successfully. Okay, so there's nothing around here. I think we're good. I think this is the last of everything. We went through here. We got 3 of the things, of the ore pieces. This is the bridge. This way is what? This way we already went through here, so we already turned that on. Yeah, we're good. I think we're done here. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. Let's get the hell out of here. Talk to Agrippa real quick. Whew. Carefully cutting the man open, made him think. This is how father must feel about his craft, being an artisan, relying on his skills to perform something so delicate. I suppose, but You're kind of opening up a man. Where'd the body go? Ooh, creepy. Alright, cool. Let's go back to the nave. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating and he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displaced, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Displeased, I apologize. Alright. So let's head out. Talk to this fool.
Good to see. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe.
Mm-hmm.
So there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay. So the memento. Agrippa the dying man wants a specific tonic made to save him. Speaks of a mixture in the inner sanctum. It is scattered through other torture rooms. Okay. So next up is here. So here we go. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it off here and start fresh here. This is where we're gonna get something really fun and really entertaining. So we'll just continue on, and depending on how much time we have left, we might just end it in the last episode. So yeah, let's see how well we're doing. We're doing really well. So I'm really pleased that we got through that last bit. That's actually one of the creepier parts. And last time I played it, it did not end well. You hear that? That's gonna be fun. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more of this content. But yeah, we have one more, I think, and then we should be done with Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So thank you all again, everybody, and have a wonderful day.